I'm not gonna lie. This week was probably the worst week I've ever had coming back to school. I just took an L this morning. I was like kind of feeling a little bit overwhelmed.
You're gonna overload yourself. You're like, no, Caleb, I'm not.
I don't know what's going on, but maybe I need to go home. Bro, why does this always happen? We still have a whole week. It's only Tuesday. My name's Makayla Lysiak. This is the College Diaries series. I'm still sad that you haven't subscribed. Let's go back to the beginning of the week where I had a completely different expectation for the start of the school year. Good morning. It's the first day of classes. This is long, so I'm gonna cut it. Don't judge the hair. It's Monday. I don't think I've ever been as excited for a first week of school. Maybe it's because it's the start of new beginnings. I am going to a business class today, a financial accounting class. So I'm gonna be feeling really businessy, and I'm gonna be around like all the business students who are wearing like their rich things, the Cartier love bracelets. Very much quintessential USC, University of Spoiled Children, are at Marshall. That's my first class of the week. I have another class today, but I don't know when it is. It's my first day back at the apartment, and I wanted to get a head start on laundry.
Do you see that? What the hell?
The apartment is low-key a mess, so I'm gonna sign up to clean this week, even though I haven't been here all break. I cannot live in a messy space, but let's get on to getting ready for the day. Of course, we have to brush the teeth, do our skincare, just getting refreshed for the first day of classes. Fresh skin. I did just break out here this morning. This is the hair. I don't know if I like it. I feel like I always do my hair and then change it in the middle of the day because I get annoyed of it. Okay, let's figure out what to wear. As you might see behind me, I did a little bit of shopping. Louis Vuitton is like my favorite designer store. I'm a very brand loyal girl. I only own like 3 or 4 designer things. I got some shoes. It was an end of the year gift for myself, so I'm gonna unbox them and show you guys what I got. I can't wait to wear these out for the first time. I changed my hair. I also threw on this top instead of the darker crop top. Okay, so unfortunately I don't have time to make breakfast. Big mistake. Pay attention to every time I put off eating because that will come back to bite me later in the video. I have to leave now if I want to get to class on time. I'll probably just eat a protein bar and go get food immediately after class so that I can work out. I made it onto campus and I'm headed to Marshall right now. My class, I've literally never explored this building ever in my life. I'll go to the library here to study, but I've never like really explored it, so I'm very excited. This is where you'll catch all the baddies with the Goyard bags. Yeah, they live over here. But like, why am I speaking when I literally have Louis Vuitton shoes on? Like, except I had to pay for it on my own? Let's go inside and explore the Marshall School of Business. This is the lobby area, but we're going upstairs to find the classroom. Here's my hidden shaky camera. I always get a little bit nervous vlogging in new environments. Y'all, it's nice up here. They got it nice over here. I thought SCA was like the nicest one. Oh, so I completely missed it. Okay, I think I know where I am. When I found my classroom, I sat down to set up my hidden spy camera. These glasses can record, so I'm gonna sneak you guys in there so you can see what a business class looks like at USC. Let's go. First mission was finding a place to sit. I like to sit in the front, but not too close to the professor. So I went down this row of chairs and it was time to set up shop. This classroom was pretty big, but it still felt intimate at the same time. Marshall has really high quality facilities. At this point, I was just hoping students around me wouldn't see my glasses blinking, but we successfully made it by. And I actually made a friend with the person sitting next to me. I told him I was recording. First class was a success. Guys, I just got out of class. I'm excited, but it's gonna be a challenge. I think I need to challenge myself this year. I think it's something that is like a necessity, like understanding finances. That is all life. Like, it is the language of business, life, economics, you know what I mean? Like, I'm really talking out of my ass here because I don't know, but it seems important. Do I want to go get food? I think I'm gonna go home, go eat, but then go to the gym after I eat, and then we have another class later on in the day.
Hey Siri, remind me to remind Makayla that we're taking pictures at 2 o'clock tomorrow.
Here with Anthony.
Hi guys.
We're Dulce Sims today. Look at the light.
I wanted a dulce matcha. I haven't had one in like 6 weeks, guys. That's scary.
This is the first day back from break. No, we're just gonna catch up because it's been a while. Like, so how many classes do you have today?
I have 2.
I haven't had caffeine today. I haven't eaten today, so I'm gonna get a lot of food before my workout.
Wait, I feel like we should just do all of January this week.
After breakfast / lunch, I hit a workout. It was a pretty intense back and bicep day, but it felt really good. If you're watching this video and haven't been to the gym yet, pause it and go watch it on the treadmill. And before I knew it, it was time for class again. It was a night class at the Cinematic Arts School. Hey guys, it is later in the day. I have a night class now. This class is business of the entertainment industry, which you guys know if you've seen my videos. I'm all about the business of entertainment. Sweatpants set on that you guys see me wearing all the time. Oof, I forgot how hard it is to find time to like eat in between classes because that class was very long and I haven't eaten yet. Did I like the class? It was kind of boring. So the class is gonna have guest speakers as we go through the semester, so I think it'll get more entertaining. A lot of it was already stuff that I already knew. Basically everything that you'd already read in the trades or like from, you know, different entertainment podcasts. So I think I'm probably gonna find most of the value in the guest speakers. Yeah, that class was definitely very boring, but I think that it'll pick up. I forgot how exhausting school is. Like, this new schedule, I'm really gonna have to like get adjusted because I'm so tired. I need to go eat. I also wrote that I would clean the apartment, so I'm gonna be doing that tonight. A high of the day, waking up this morning because I felt super energized, gonna be back in a new routine, like it's a new year, and I felt really happy to like be vlogging again. My low of the day, kind of feeling a little bit overwhelmed with honestly how many classes I'm gonna be taking this semester. Like, some are necessary, some aren't. Like, I feel like accounting is gonna be a lot of work and I'm up for the challenge, but I'm also very nervous. We'll see, because it's not required at all for me. I'm just doing it for knowledge. Like, I don't want to burn out and I really do get very overwhelmed. Like, that was my low, just kind of feeling like, like I'm back in the grind and I'm back in the light. The mental strain with like trying to keep up with like being active and healthy. Like, I haven't been able to eat that much because I literally forgot like how much time classes take. I was definitely feeling overbooked, but I had to go back to the apartment to clean if I wanted to eat dinner. I was not going to cook in the mess that was the apartment. So I wiped down the counters, broomed the floor. There was so much debris and dirt on the floor. Like, my white socks were black by the end of the day. It was a little annoying because I hadn't been at the apartment for 2 weeks. It wasn't my mess, but I cleaned because I don't feel comfortable walking in dirt or cooking on dirt. It is Tuesday. I'm not in a good mood today. I'm gonna be so honest. I woke up in such a pessimistic mood. Maybe it's hormonal. I don't know what's going on, but today, I'm not feeling it. Yesterday absolutely drained me. I'm going to a science class today. Don't be fooled by me being next to SCA. It's a human biology class. I don't know if you can see how tired I am, but I'm just tired. Like, I might need a coffee. This class has a lab, but we don't have lab first week. I just took an L this morning. I walked to the room and there's all these people in there. I'm like looking at my phone. I was like, class doesn't start for another 2 minutes. Why is the whole lecture hall full? It was a different class. I went to the lab time thinking it was lecture. But anyway, that's what I did this morning, and basically I couldn't find the class. So I actually don't have class for another like 2 hours. So I came here for nothing. Why did I think that I don't even know. Okay, whatever. I was about to walk in on a class that was in session because there was also a man talking. I was like, it says that a woman teaches this class. I didn't even have to be here. I could have like slept in. You know what? It's just one of those days. It's just one of those days. It's just one of those mornings, dude. We still have a whole week. It's only Tuesday. At this point, it felt like school was catching up to me. I went to class and then to Starbucks to get some caffeine because we have night classes today. We just got food. So I have no fork. Coffee Bean might have a fork.
You know, this is a vlog takeover. I love it. Excuse me. Do you guys have forks? So we've accomplished the mission.
Thank you, Anthony. I ate some kava, my first meal of the day.
Hi! No.
And I talked about my pilot class with some friends.
What pilot are you rewriting?
I'm rewriting a pilot I wrote last year.
I'm excited.
What
I
are
wonder
you
what we're gonna
rewriting?
do. Just a pilot that I'm like, this is the one I'm gonna take out on the town.
It's already so good already.
It does need rewriting though. I have all the movies which do need rewrites, but I don't want to work in movies. Shonda, she doesn't have to go write a movie. She knows her lane. I'm sticking to my lane. I'm sticking to my niche. You know what I mean? Wait,
Yes.
are you doing that one?
I might. I don't know. I have
should
another
do that
option.
one.
So then I have another one that I have no idea what I want to do with. So I'm like, maybe I go with the one I have a direction for.
I took photos with Anthony, but honestly, by the end of the day when I had class, I was feeling completely drained, which sucked because it was a screenwriting class, my favorite classes. But I was happy to see some friends, and we powered through the night of writing. The next day, I woke up exhausted and overwhelmed. It's just like nothing has even started and I already feel overwhelmed. How I did during finals, it's like a PTSD.
I told you that you're going to go back to school and immediately put a ton of shit on your back. And you're going to get stressed out. And I'm like, you're going to overload yourself. You're like, no, Caleb, I'm not.
I'm gonna have to eat right now because I have literally classes for like 5 hours straight. It's just like, I think I've been also in a bad mood because I'll have classes and then it's like messing with like when I usually eat, you know? Because like every day is different. Like I'll have back-to-back classes some days, and then like some there's just gaps. And then I can eat then work out. But then like I'll have to be back at school later in the night when I'm like tired after working out. And so it's like hard to like figure out like when to eat, you know? And like I haven't been drinking enough water, so it's like I'm trying to figure out this new schedule because it's like, you know, because today I have like classes for like 6 hours straight. Yeah, so I have class from 11 to 5:50. Yeah. And then I was up editing all last night. So I'm like, I think something's gotta give because I'm already feeling overwhelmed. I think that's a sign, you know? I was starting to debate dropping accounting. But first, I just needed to eat. I went to the kitchen to heat up some food that I made the night before. I'm gonna eat all of this meat right now. But the microwave was gross when I opened it. Oh my god, why is that so nasty? Bruh. The inside of the microwave is gross. I literally can't do this, bro. And there's like crumbs on the floor already when I cleaned. Like, bruh. It was just disappointing to see a mess after I told my roommates I cleaned a few days ago. Bruh, I had an energy drink this morning and I'm feeling anxious now. I don't know what's going on, but maybe I need to go home.
It needs to be fixed because I don't know, dude. Look, I don't know.
Bro, why does this always happen? Ugh. It just sucks because there's so much that I want to learn, and it's like, I can't all at once, you know?
Learning comes with time.
It's like what they say, like, you can have it all, just not all at once. Like, just focus on one thing. Because if I'm doing science, math, writing, it's just too much. Stress, a lack of eating, and a lack of sleep was definitely getting to me. But talking to my boyfriend helped.
I understand you want to grind, and grinding is a great thing, and you should keep grinding and doing work, but you should also stop and enjoy your 20s. You're going to college right now. You could literally take classes for something else later down the line, for finance or whatever it may be. Dude, when I try and force learning on myself, like force extra, I can't even do it. Stressed out and you're forcing yourself to learn a ton of shit. You're probably not going to retain all the information you want to retain. You have to figure yourself out. You have to sit down and talk with yourself and be like, what I can do right now currently without completely throwing myself under a bus.
Feeling a little bit better, I made sure to eat a ton of food before heading off to my accounting class. And when I got there, it was so much fun. I was starting to get the hang of things and was enjoying my time, which is why I was really torn about whether I should drop the class or not. Happy Wednesday. As you saw, my morning honestly started off kind of emotional because I've been pretty overwhelmed with classes, but I just got out of accounting and it was really fun. Like, it was easy too. I know it might get more complicated, but the basics are pretty simple to understand. But I've definitely been contemplating dropping classes. It's so hard because now I'm like, oh, like I want to keep doing that class.
but I'm excited to go to this next class. It's a cinema studies class, and we're basically going to be watching all Tarantino movies. Like, the whole class is just examining Tarantino's style of filmmaking. I love the way Tarantino writes dialogue. I used to be obsessed with his films when I was younger. I'm very excited. It's also really sunny today. I'm feeling a little bit better. I feel like there's a glimmer of hope. I just can't self-sabotage, bro. I'm glad that I had a conversation and like an intervention. I feel like everything I talked about with my boyfriend this morning, I needed to hear.
Thinking about my excitement for my film classes this year made me realize that I honestly need to stay focused on what I'm studying for. I was right on the brink of dropping my accounting class, and I didn't know if it was the right decision or not, but I knew that it would probably make me feel a lot better, so I pressed the submit button, and it was gone. I dropped the class. And right after, I honestly felt a little bit relieved. I'm slowly realizing that I can learn everything I want to, just not all at once. So I went to class and talked to some friends, which made me feel better.
Like the realness of like his dialogue.
Yeah.
Because people would just gab like that. Harvey Keitel was, or
Did he spike it?
Buscemi?
Yeah.
Doesn't like Quentin make appearances in like most of his movies?
Yeah. I mean, he just likes making cameos. That's why he kills himself
I'm
off.
so
'cause he
surprised
just
you've
likes-
never seen. You're a Quentin Tarantino virgin.
no, the other one was it Hour Long Drama?
That's what I was gonna say. Where you were pitching the Eminem thing, I was like, bro. I was literally just gonna say that.
This is the second flowers of Daisy Note. Awesome.
Yeah, I got a problem. I got a big problem. That shooting spree in the store, remember?
The next day, I really learned the importance of friendship during times of struggle. My friend Rokia got me this birthday gift, and it made me feel so special. She wrote me a note and left a detail about not overworking myself, and it made me cry because it felt really relevant to what I was going through right now. Rokia, you are absolutely the best.
Stop, I'm gonna get emotional right now.
I always cry, bro. I was literally crying all week this week.
If you're going through a hard time, it's easy to forget that there's people around you that are there to support you and you don't have to struggle alone. You can always reach out to someone you know, or even a stranger. There are people out there who care about your well-being more than you know. In college, it's super easy to self-isolate and get in your head about studying and being a good student, paying tuition, living on your own. There's a lot that we deal with as young adults. Remember to find time to take care of your body and be social.
Cause you have like such like radiant energy. Yeah, girl. I'm excited for this semester. I think
You feel good.
I just had my hump like.
And that's what I did. Sleep and fueling my body takes precedence over any schoolwork, and bringing friends into the mix makes me remember that college is a lot more than just grades. It's about building relationships with people that you'll have for the rest of your life.
Hey guys, we are on our way to Mad Happy in LA. It's like a cafe and
It's
also
a-
a clothing shop.
It's right there. The white
That
building.
one?
Yeah.
Making space in your busy schedule to go out with friends, explore the city, and remember that there's a lot more out there in life than looking at a textbook or trying to get an internship. You're alive right now, so why not make the most of it?
It's a business expense.
Like today when I tried my first matcha.
I'm enjoying it.
It is good. It's like
Oh my god, there's a hole in my straw.
it's like different.
You like it?
It's like planty. Like
Because it's a plant. It's grass.
it's grass.
I think so.
It tastes like edamame low-key. Like a legume sort of taste, essence. Like a bean. But not like the meaty beans, like a green bean. Meaty beans are like pinto, black beans, kidney beans. You know, where it has that taste. Whatever, I'm done with this conversation.
By the weekend, I was feeling a lot better, so just remember, if you're going through a hard time, this too shall pass and it's only temporary. Prioritize taking care of yourself, prioritize relationships, and prioritize what makes you happy. Life is all about balance.
I like jelly beans. I also like candy corn. Like,
What's your favorite candy? Comment down below.
I like.
That's all for today's vlog. I'm happy I could end off the week on a much sweeter note. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.